Good day to you all. Vincent DiMello with the Realtor Mindset today. December 21st, 2023, coming to an end. What a interesting year 2023 was, but current economic indicators are stating that the Fed is actually going to slash rates at least 3 times next year. So when we heard the news, the markets reacted positively. I've been sharing this information with all my real estate partners, and it looks like 2024 interest rates, long-term interest rates for mortgages are going to come down. A lot of predictors are saying low 6s, even high 5s. Okay, Barbara Corcoran, I think I mentioned this before, famous Shark Tank celebrity and the famous real estate realtor in New York City, Corcoran Real Estate, is suggesting price increases of 10 to 15% next year when the rates hit 5%. Why? That's going to free up a lot more inventory. There's still a lot of people on the sidelines that did not buy in 2024. We could all recognize that transactions were down in 2023, excuse me. So those people are going to come out in 2024. More people will list their houses because if they're downsizing or upsizing or whatever the situation, it's challenging to leave a 3% rate and go into an 8% interest rate. But if you go from a 3% rate to a 5% interest rate, not so bad. So really excited for next year. And that's economic data for today. So as far as mindset notes, I follow a lot of the inspirational business leaders, business coaches out there. One person in particular is Alex Hormozi. He put a post on LinkedIn. If anyone doesn't know who he is, just Google Alex Hormozi. Real self-made guy, super interesting, super motivational about the grind. But he talks about winning and losing. But really, it's not about winning and losing so much. If losing only occurs if you don't try. That's it. That's the only time you're a loser. Okay. We're all winners. Why? Because we're all out there. We're grinding. We're hustling. We're making our customers happy, satisfied with providing them the dream of home ownership. So it's a never-ending game. It's an infinite game. For example, he talks about, he's a big gym advocate. He works out quite a bit. He says, well, it's not really about getting into shape and losing weight. It's about staying in shape. Okay, it's not really about having a good year in real estate. It's about having a good career. So what does that mean? That means it's consistency. You have to constantly put in the work, constantly put in the time, constantly check your check your sales. If you need to change direction, which we all know that the markets change very quickly, change direction, change your sales so you can get the results that you want. But as long as you're grinding and hustling, and he even mentions about marriage. Like, the goal is not to get married. The goal is to have a successful marriage, right? And that, if you're blessed like I am, you'll have a great marriage. If you're really blessed, you'll have a great marriage for 25, 50 years, whatever the case may be. But it's a long-term goal. So the end is never in sight. It's always about today, being present and doing the best you can. So keep that in mind. We're all winners, okay? And the only sin is if you don't try. So if you're out there and you're trying, just keep it up. Keep up the good work, and just continue the grind. That's pretty much my message for today. I love you all. Thank you so much. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and a prosperous New Year for 2024. I love you all. Thank you.